up, everybody? It's your girl Solani, and if you're new here, it's so nice to meet you. And if you've been here, it's really good to see you. So I'm back with my very officially, my very first LP titled "Dark Secrets and Full Moons." It's one thing to LP on your own time, and it's another thing to share your LP with the world. And I'm getting out of my comfort zone, and that's what I'm doing. So I really, really hope you enjoy it. Please feel free in the comments to let me know some things that I can do to improve it, some ideas that you have, any comments about the storytelling. Please do share respectfully, of course. But again, I thank you so much for being here. As you can see, we've stumbled, quote unquote, onto one of the main characters. There are 8 main characters. I was going to introduce them all up front, but I think we're going to introduce them as they come. So the very first main character here, as you can see, she is a vampire sim. This is Sierra Moore. Some of Sierra's traits: she's romantic, she's self-assured, she's an art lover, she's domestic, she has and she doesn't want any children right now. I don't know why that's important, but we're, for the story, it might come into play a little later. Although she is a vampire sim, although she's a vampire sim, and she has been for the past 3 years. She was bitten by someone she was dating. She had no idea that they were a vampire, and they kind of just took advantage of something, and she wasn't, took advantage of the moment. She didn't ask to be bitten. They kind of just bit her, and they turned her, and here she is. But luckily, one of her best friends and a close friend of the rest of her friend group, Cordell, who is a vampire and has been for the past 30 years, 25 for the past 30 years. He's been helping her and assisting her and leading her and guiding her in this journey. And she's trying to embrace it, but honestly, she just doesn't really quite like it. And she's trying to figure out if there's a way that she can go back, which would come in handy, with that mentality would come in handy, because her boyfriend Kendrick, who was also a part of the friend group and one of the main characters, he is a werewolf and he doesn't want to be. But his reason for not wanting to be is because he adores Sierra. He wants to marry Sierra, but he's kind of concerned that Sierra is kind of gonna see that werewolf thing like from a broader perspective and be like, you know what, maybe this isn't what we should do, mixing the occults like this. You know what I'm saying? But in her mindset, she doesn't care about that. She never has. If she did care about it, she never would have given him a chance past the friend situation. So they have their reasons. She just wants to live a normal life. She wants to marry Kendrick. She wants to have children. And, just be. So she just got home from work. She's reading one of her vampire tomes. Also, too, this right here with Grimm is really bothering me, I must say. I only did a few of the little things for it, and I just wish they gave us the option to take it out of the corner of our screen. That would be amazing. But anyway, she just got home from work. She's currently reading out of one of her vampire tomes. And while she was at work, she got a call from 2 of her best friends, Darren and Anaya. They are downstairs. Are they downstairs? They just dropped their bags and just kind of, okay, where are you guys? Where did they go? Did they leave? Okay, they left. So you guys will meet them when they come back. But Darren and Anaya, they are part of the friend. Oh, no. There's Anaya. This is Anaya. And when we get more into her story, I'll really let you guys know her traits and things of that sort. But her and her boyfriend Darren, who, like I said, are part of the friend group, something happened at their house. I don't know if there was, I think it was something going on with the pipes or something like that. And they needed a place to stay for a while. So while Sierra was at work, they gave her a call. And of course, Sierra loves her friends. So, you know, also, too, just want to explain a couple of things when it comes to the kitchen, because she's a vampire. Why do you have a kitchen? It doesn't make any sense. Why do you have a pantry full of food? It doesn't make any sense. Like I said, she wants to live a normal life, so she didn't want to change the way that she lived normally, because she's also 25. She just didn't want to change the way she lived normally before she got bitten. And also, she has to keep her boyfriend in mind. So when she hired the interior designer for this place, she just wanted to make sure that it would feel comfy and a place where Kendrick could just fit right in if he ever wanted to move in or anything, So there's that. Um let's see. She has some things to do for work. Oh my gosh, research and debate skill. Oh my goodness. When I was putting things together, I was trying to, figure out what skill was needed for which career, and I did not think this through with with the research and debate skill. But you know what? She's gonna go ahead and figure that out right now. We're going to we're just gonna go ahead and head to a mirror, any mirror in the house, and she's gonna practice her research and her debate skill. I think we should go to her bathroom here. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get that started. Let's fast forward something a little bit. Go ahead and fast forward that. She's waiting for Kendrick to call. It's been a minute since not been a minute, but it's been well, I could say it's been a minute since they've spoken. Probably like a day or so. They kind of had a little tension, a little riff, a little argument or something, a couple of days ago. Because I feel like tensions are rising a little bit because, like I said, he wants to propose, but he's hesitant because of other things. Also, she can't see herself because she's a vampire. But Hassan's calling. Hassan, I just found out about this concert at an abandoned warehouse. We can't miss this. Let's go. You know what? This is actually really like Hassan. He's the, oh shoot. I just missed this call. Dang it. Okay. You know what? Hassan is the party friend, I guess, if you want to say. He's been the one that's always been kind of like hyped up, this and that, and so that was right up his alley. We missed this call, but you know what? Let's call him back. I don't know if she's gonna go, but let's call him back and see what's up. You know what I'm saying? It is Monday night. She doesn't really have much to do. She's just once again waiting for Kendrick to call her because the tensions were kind of rising up a little bit because the conversation of marriage came up again. And oh, she's hungry. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think she has any plasma packs. Let's see if she can order some from the computer. The conversation of marriage came up, and Kendrick is giving off like some type. They brought Blue. Oh wow, they brought Blue with them, which will make sense. Blue is Darren and Anaya's dog. So hey Blue, how's it going? Well, we don't have a food bowl for Blue. Oh no, why would they tell her, like, hey, we forgot to bring the food bowl? That's really crazy. Where should we have her? You know what? Let's just have her Yeah. Let's just have her little situation here. I was gonna be extra and get a little rug, but she's not gonna be here for long, so we're not gonna do too much. We're not gonna do too much. So there we go. There's food for her. I keep getting sidetracked with this story between, regarding her and Kendrick. But the conversation came up and she's like, you know what, I want to be married, and he's like, I do too, but kind of pushing it off. And they've been talking about it. They've been together for 3 years. So they've been talking about it for a while. So that whole situation kind of turned into a little argument. They haven't spoken. So she's just waiting on Kendrick to call. So she just got off the phone with Hassan. And honestly, we need to figure out if she can order. That's another thing too. I personally haven't played with occults in so long. It's kind of like, oh, good. Let's order a nice amount of these at a time. Let's do 20 at a time. I haven't played with occults in so long. I forgot exactly everything that they need to, you know what I'm saying, live this life. So she's about to come down and just chit chat with Anaya about a lot of little things. Now, why would she do that? Like, that is crazy. Like, that is really crazy. Oh my gosh. She's probably telling Anaya about Hassan calling. And I'm not gonna lie, Anaya probably is a little perturbed. Anaya and Darren's probably a little perturbed by hearing Hassan's name. Even though, like I said, they're all close friends, Anaya has a little history with Hassan. So, and she was dating Hassan before she started dating Darren. So they're close, but it's still kind of like the underlying tension of, a little weird awkwardness sometimes. So, they're most likely they're discussing the whole Kendrick situation and like, what's going on with that. And I'm sure she's saying, you know, have you talked to Cordell about it? And, she's like, you know what? I don't want to burden my best friend. It's okay. I don't want to do that. But thinking about it, maybe she should just call Cordell, or maybe she should be the first one to call Kendrick. It's 10:55 p.m. She does have to work tomorrow, and I'm sure he does too. But you know what? Maybe she should just go and maybe she should just go and see what's up. You know what I'm saying? And why is taking so long to give her a call? Like, I know they got into a little situation, but what does Cordell have on his face? I don't know. I know they got into a little situation here and there, but it's not like him. So we are here at Kendrick's apartment in San Myshuno. He stays across town, so it took a little minute to get here. Not too much. When she got here, he was a little bit standoffish. Not gonna lie. So she was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and give you some space. We're gonna stay in the living room watching TV, and he went upstairs to get on the PC, I believe. Yeah, there he is. But it's 12:48 a.m. and she just have to work soon, so she's probably just gonna go ahead and try to, really get into this conversation with him and just try to figure out what's going on in his head. So they can kind of move past it. She doesn't really want to bring up the marriage topic right now, because that's what caused the argument in the first place. But she just wants to get deep into that and figure out what's going on so they can move past it and figure it out. You know, she's like, it's not, it's really not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Let's figure it out. And it's okay. It's okay. And I think with him being a romantic, you know what? Let's go over Kendrick's traits here. Meanwhile, she talking about a plasma fruit, and it's really crazy. But Kendrick is, let's see, I wrote him down. He's romantic, he's loyal, he's hot headed. He's really big about living in the city. That's where he was born, in San Myshuno. He loves San Myshuno. He never wants to leave San Myshuno. Okay, and he would be happy to have a child right now. So that's a big thing, a big situation that I think also is causing a little bit of something in a relationship too, because he wants to, But honestly, let's talk about the marriage first before we even think about anything else. You know what I'm saying? So they're good now, which is good. They haven't talked all day, so maybe we can have them have a little bit conversation. Compared to long lost love, is really why? Why would we do that? Why would he is her love? Okay. Let's just ask him how his day was because they didn't get to talk at all. Um, where's the ask how? There it was. There it was. There it was. There it was. Let's just go ahead and ask how his day was, and um, he's probably looking some things up. Also, around her place, you're gonna find a lot of art because he's not an artist. He's actually a food critic, but he loves art. He loves to paint. So, in her apartment, she even like put together his. Oh, so you're gonna walk away from the conversation? You know what, Kendrick? Fine, fine. I was gonna say in her place. She also put a whole art studio there for him. So it is what it is. She wants to look out the window, probably contemplating her life and like, what? You still a little standoffish. You said it was cool, but like, you know what? Yeah, are you good or you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Does she need more plasma? No, she's good. Um, they're gonna come back and talk some more. I want to see if she can just stay the night over here. Um, Ooh, declare eternal love. Maybe she can declare the eternal love to him. Maybe that can, get his mind back together and regulate. Like, boy, I don't care if you're a werewolf. We gonna be together forever, and forever and forever and ever. You know what I'm saying? And that seems like they put him in a good mood. Seems like they put him in a pretty good mood, which is good. Um, I'm trying to see if she can stay the night, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? She always going through it. I wish she wouldn't do that. I really. You know what? For job purposes, for her job, let's offer her man legal, representation. Like, look, I got you, just in case you run into any trouble. You just never know what life twists and turns will lead. You know what I'm saying? New client obtained. Sierra has acquired. Kendrick has a client. More clients means more responsibilities, but also means more earnings. And that's on period. Because we also have to make money. But she wouldn't charge him too much because that is her boo. Okay? That is her boo. You know? Let's have them talk a little more. Because of Kendrick, Sierra loves art. Um, she loved it. Um, and they gonna keep talking gossip a little bit and say, she gonna be like, you know what, Darren and Anaya came over my house. They said some. He like, what they doing over there? She's like, yeah, with bags. There's something about a pipe broke or something, but you know, stuff be going on at the they seem to, you know, be perfect, Anaya and Darren, but something's going on over there. And it's not just the Hassan situation of Anaya used to date Hassan before Darren. It's not just that. It's really not just that. It's not just that at all. Um, it's 3:37 in the morning. We're gonna let's see. Can she just? She has so much energy right now. She doesn't need to sleep at all. It's really crazy. Um, Probably gonna sit some more and talk to him and try to figure out why he cooking at 3:41 in the morning and what are you making? Maybe she can help him cook. She remembers some recipes from she still knows how to cook. She's like I said, she's only been a vampire for 3 years, so she hasn't lost that. You know what I'm saying? Can he not? I really hope this is not a crazy let's play. I'm trying my best, y'all. This is weird. This is awkward. Talking out loud and playing at the same time and trying to come up with conversations and whoop de and yada yada. But babe, I'm trying. Okay, let's just see if the stove works because I might have to replace that. Oh my goodness, and she's sad. Sometimes she get those spurts of sadness because she a vampire. She doesn't want to be a vampire. She gonna try to figure this out. They're having a long conversation. She talking about cooking. I wish, and that's another thing. She wanted to. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. I've been thinking about this a lot and wanted to ask if you like to live together. Okay, honestly, you remember what I said earlier? How she made sure that the interior designer did what they had to do with the house because she wanted to make sure that Kendrick was going to be, you know what I'm saying, comfortable when he moved in. Now, there was nothing that she ever brought up because she didn't want to be too pushy, but she was thinking about it. And now look, Kendrick want to live together. Absolutely. And I know this makes her day. Oh my gosh, and of course. Okay, $181,821. We're gonna sell these lot furnishings because he don't need those. Oh my gosh, I know she's excited because that's what she wanted. Okay, so they in somebody else's house technically now, so we need to go home. Let's go home, y'all. Cooking. Okay, so they're back home, and where did I find them when we pulled up? I found him in the art studio, and she came up here just to basically welcome him home and say how, excited she is. They're so cute. How excited she is that they are finally living together. And she's like, don't forget to claim your side of the bed, even though she will rarely sleep because she's a vampire. But you know what I'm saying. Oh, okay. I don't know what that was, but cool. Anyways, he's hungry. So he should really come down here and cook something. See, this is why she did what she did. She made sure that everything was always here and ready, got his spices together. You know what I'm saying? And then after he eats, he should probably go to sleep because he still gotta go to work. This is not a game. Okay, he's gonna cook something light. He just gonna eat some ramen. Maybe just some little egg ramen real quick. Darren and Ania are still here. Have we forgotten? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Okay, yeah, they got buffs from kissing and whatnot. Not hot and heavy. Okay. Well, excuse me. Okay, where is Anaya and Darren? Are they downstairs? Hello? Did they leave? What if they left? What if they left and just didn't say anything? That's rude as heck. So y'all went back home because y'all stuff was fixed? Yet her bags are gone. Oh, okay. Well, she gonna call them and tell them about themselves. Because y'all could have told her that they fixed y'all stuff. You just don't leave like that. That is rude. We're better than that. They've all been friends since college. Okay. Go to work. It's time for her to go to work already? Jeez. Yeah, he's definitely gonna eat something and take his butt to sleep. Let's just speed this up a little bit. Y'all, I've been singing Buckle Bunny. It's like in my head. As I'm trying to do this story, I'm literally singing Buckle Bunny. It's really crazy. Do you know what that song is? Okay. He got his egg ramen. He's gonna eat that, tear that up, and then he's gonna go ahead and get into that bed. Oh, he's gonna come here. Oh, what is you doing? Is Sierra just looking at a blank screen? Oh, Kendrick, please. We have to be better than that. Don't you ever. That's, you can't, no, let's not do that. That's disgusting. Okay? She's off to work. Bye, Sierra. Have a good day. Okay, he's gonna finish that. Well, she's gone. She's gone, Kendrick. Oh, okay. Look at the way you eat. It's the way you act. You know what I'm saying? It's the way that you act. It's the way that you act. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Okay, is he even tired? Child, he could use a little nap. Okay, let's just have him come up here and take a nap. And then we'll have him, get ready for the day. Take another shower, brush teeth, things of that nature. Things of that nature, things of that sort. Okay, let him take his little nap. Ooh, skeletons in the closet. Ooh, Nia. Hey, I heard you and Anaya LeBlanc are good friends now. Well, yeah. Nia, what are you talking? But let's just ignore that because y'all been friends since college, Nia. Nia is a little, yeah. You'll figure out more about Nia as time goes on. Okay. Skeleton in the closet. Sierra has received a note from an anonymous source with a threat. If she doesn't throw the case, sensitive information about Sierra's past will be released to the public. If she loses the case, justice will have failed and a criminal will go free. But if the damaging information is released, Sierra's career could be at risk. Should Sierra get ahead of it and reveal her past themselves? Or should she throw the case to keep her secret safe? You know what? They're the type of people, you know what? Some of the friend group has their fair share of secrets. Hence, Dark Secrets and Full Moons. Okay, the title of the EP. But Sierra was never the type. She's always been very transparent, very forward, very, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna go ahead. But Sierra will gain fame and money. I don't think she wants fame, but they could use some more money. I know they almost got $500K in the bank. We're gonna reveal our own secrets because we get ahead of things. Okay, we get ahead of things around here. Sierra has started down the path of stardom. Sierra has earned her very first fame point, which hers to keep fame points. I don't think she's gonna keep up with that. I don't think she wants to be famous. You know what I'm saying? It was a tough decision, but it felt great to finally let go of her secrets. Sierra's firm isn't pleased, but she still has her job. On a brighter note, Sierra's been approached by a publisher interested in a book about the recent events. Sierra happily accepts the offer along with nice simoleon advance to help her get started. $27.50. Wait a minute, so she can write a book? Hold on. Hold on, that's kind of fire. I wonder if she's actually gonna take, like, actually, like, I know she said she took the offer and got some money, but I wonder if she's actually gonna go through with it. This beautiful young lady is Nia Woods. She's a romantic, she's materialistic, she's a snob, and you know, she's neutral about having children, which is good because she's pregnant. Um, she's also a werewolf, a part of the friend group, and Kendrick's best friend. Now, she just got done calling. Oh, there she is. She's got done calling Jocelyn and Kendrick to come over because Nia's somebody they don't see a lot. They see each other a lot, but they'll talk to Nia a lot, but they won't actually like see Nia a lot. So she needs to have a conversation with two of them and say, hey, guess what? Yeah, I'm a little with child. So she's gonna wait till they get in here. And brother, don't do that. Okay, so we need to share some news. Okay, let's figure this out and share some news here. Let's announce the news of the pregnancy. And she like, hey, bro, bestie, guess what? She like Jocelyn, it's just so good to see you. It's been so long, girl. I know. She like, I know. I am pregnant, girl. And Jocelyn's like, what? Are you kidding me? And Kendrick is like, that's crazy. I wasn't expecting that. Not out of you. Not out of you. Like, that's really insane. And she's gonna say, you know what? I'm glad y'all so cool with it. I'm glad y'all so cool with it. Y'all are really my rocks. But what I really want to tell y'all, is something actually really, really important. She's going to say, listen, I just want y'all to know, I don't really know who the daddy is. And, she's not really surprised. Jocelyn's not really surprised at all. Kendrick's not surprised either. I'm sure they're a little disappointed. But you know what? It's really like Nia to be in this situation and confused. But you know what? They're going to stick together and they're going to stick beside her. That's what's going on. And, she's probably also telling them like, yeah, I had this little place built, for me out here in nature. I got my nature around me, but I'm going to have to move. I'm going to have to move or get a remodel because now I have a baby coming, and they like, so do you know who the dad's, And she's like, it's between two guys, Manaki and Yahir, and she like, it's fine if it's Manaki. I would love that. And if it's Yahir, it's a little crazy because Yahir is in a relationship with someone and already has a child. So hopefully it's not Yahir. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's not him. It's ridiculous. You know what? They probably down there right now talking about her like, you know what? I just don't know what to do. Her, we telling her that it's, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be cool. But this is something really important. She should probably know who the father of her child is. And he like, Nia, she's been like this since school, since we met her. She's been reckless, unpredictable. And she's my best friend. I've known her for years and years. We met y'all together, You know what I'm saying? And Nia's just like, you know what? I got that out the way. I told them what I needed to tell them. I'm just gonna go ahead and live my life, and it's gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? Um, Speaking of the pregnancy, we need to figure out how far along she is. Let's see. Her third trimester is coming. Wow. Third trimester is coming in 5 hours. Also, I didn't tell you guys her career. I don't know if I mentioned it or not. Nia is a writer. So she should probably get started on writing some books. Or maybe change out of these winter clothes and maybe try to look up something on Yelp, because we need to figure out what we're gonna do. We need to figure out if we're gonna move or if we remodeling or what. You know what I'm saying? Wait, what she gotta do? She gotta write books. Write books. Okay, so we'll have her, write some books. Let's see. Write a genre book. Let's write a children's book. Let's get prepared. Something we can read to our child when they get here. One Blue Shoe, A Tale of Lost and Found. This is a children's book. Let's name it. That's actually not bad. This is a children's book about a blue shoe. Let's give them a little more detail. You know what I'm saying? About a blue shoe. Okay? She's writing her book. I think she's also talking to Kendrick too. I don't even know if... Wait, did Jocelyn leave? Jocelyn, what's she doing? Up here watching TV. You know what? Jocelyn has a lot on her mind as well. As you can see, she has a lot on her mind too, because she keeps getting calls from her birth mother. She's not that happy about it. And Nia knows about these calls from her birth mother. And she's leaving. She's leaving. She's going home. Oh, and Kendrick's leaving too. She knows about the call. Nia knows about the call from Jocelyn's birth mother. And you know what? It upset her, because you left her. You never wanted her. And now you randomly coming back and trying to, you know what I'm saying? So she's trying to get down to the bottom of it. She's trying to get down to the bottom of this issue. Courtney is Jocelyn's mother, and they don't get along at all. I tell you, at all. And this is the type of stuff we're talking about here. Because what can she do? The baby's on the way. You know what I'm saying? What can we do? But doing the robot when you haven't even tried to figure out which man that you're dating is your baby daddy? Nelly. Yeah. So he's here. And they're talking about the pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? And, honestly, it says Future Parents United. Nia's partner took the news of the pregnancy rather well. Not madly overjoyed, not sad. Just like Nia herself, actually. They're both ready to live this experience to the full with a clear and reasonable mind. But, honey, we don't know. She doesn't know, and I think she should probably come clean. I don't know if there's a way she can do that as of right now. Confess loving another. My bad, I got quiet, you guys, because I thought there was something in here where she could ask for like let them know about the paternity test. But I think when the baby gets here, that's when they'll be able to talk about that. But I did see confess of loving another. And I wonder how he'll take it. Because like I said, Yahir is in a whole nother relationship and has a baby on his own. So I don't know how he's gonna take it. But you know what? this is something that Nia would do without even thinking about it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. You know, they're gonna have this conversation. And okay, I mean, she's kind of like, yeah, that's a little crazy. And you over here crying, especially because you're in a relationship. Like, it's really like, it's something. Yahir's partner confessed that they are in love with someone else. What should Yahir do? Stay and try to reconquer their love in the relationship right now. Let fate decide. We're going to let fate decide. We're going to let fate decide. Um, Yeah, so I mean, but the thing about it is, he never told her that he has someone else. Um, but she knows. Oh, oh wow. Nia and Yahir are now separated. This status represents a potentially temporary break in a relationship. Nia can let things drift and eventually decide to give up on this relationship or fight for it and try to save this love. The separation menu as well. Okay, wow. Honestly, I wasn't expecting that. I thought he was going to be more like just hurt about it, but you know. And how does she feel? She's kind of dazed. Nia and her partner are taking a break in the relationship, kind of dazed about it. Fatal mistakes. Nia is not sure where the fatal mistake lay, cheating or admitting to having cheated. Either way, her partner could not tolerate the news of Nia's infidelity and broke them up. Perhaps there'll be a chance to reconquer their love, but it won't happen today. Yeah, no, it's not happening today. It's not happening today. I don't know, and it probably shouldn't happen ever. Why? Because he is in a relationship. Oh, it's really crazy. I think she's. With that being said, I think she's gonna go ahead and call Makani. Makani is the other potential baby father, and probably just see what he's doing because honestly, she really feeling Makani and she really likes him. I mean, he's the one that comes over a lot. He's the one that um, is always staying over, cooking this, cooking that. You know what I'm saying? What does she make? Oh, ma'am, we've got to do, hello? Hello? You still here? You know what? You can go home. You can go home. It's okay. It's okay. Did she call Makani or no? Did she call Makani? Call him, girl. Back pain, I know from the pregnancy. Yes. And it's still kind of early. It's only 8:30. You know what? Maybe she can actually tell him, like, after the conversation, like, you know what? I know we were talking over the phone about some things, but I really need you to come over because, like, I miss you. And I want you to come over here. Makani's here. Makani's here. And look how happy she is. She really likes him. And she's actually really, really excited and really actually hoping that he's the father of the baby. But we'll see. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? He is a single man. Oh, look how cute. Wait. Oh my gosh, look how cute. And you know what? Just like she told y'all here, I don't think she's going to. I don't think she's gonna tell Makani, because if she tells Makani, the risk of also him leaving her is there, and I don't think she wants that. So she's just going to try maybe to take this to her little werewolf grave. And you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if it'll come out. Eventually she might say, but as of right now, I don't think she wants to. So we're back at the desk with Nia. She needed to write some more for her daily task. So she's actually writing a romance novel. She's really having a good. I have a dog. Her name is Blue, and she decided to shake whatever was on her off just now. So I apologize for that because that scared me, and I wasn't expecting her to do that. I've been thinking about it. No, I wanted to ask if you like to live together. Now, the pros and cons of this. What if he's not the father, and he already moved in? But at the same time, Nia's very spontaneous in her heart. She thinks and believes that he is the father. But she still doesn't know for sure. So does she take a risk? Does she take a risk and have him move in? Or does... I don't know. And with that being said, everybody, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Episode 2, we're going to figure out if they're going to actually move in together. Is Nia actually going to, you know what I'm saying? Is she going to be living in a new place? We don't know. Not for sure. Is he going to actually be the daddy? And is the baby going to be a werewolf or a human? That's a good question. Also, hopefully we see some progress in Sierra and, you know, Kendrick's relationship. And more than likely, we'll be introduced to some more of the characters. I thank you so much for watching. You are amazing. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. Don't forget to comment down below. Let me know the things that you liked. Respectfully, please critique me. And, you know, my storytelling, if you want me to play more, if it's not enough playtime, it's, you know what I'm saying, let me know. Okay, I'm going to stop yapping. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to get into episode 2 with you. Bye.